Hey everybody, this is Mad Matt Carter. Thank you so much for watching the AIWF Network YouTube channel as well as the AIWF Ringside Wrestling channel. If you like what you see, please do us a big favor. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications every time we post new videos on both our channels. It means a lot to us, and thanks a lot for watching once again.
Professor, we got Q the Pit making his way to the ring, along with quite a little posse with him, and as well as paid in full, Fly 9 Noriega and Easy E.
Diedrich Cash
Yes,
with
sir.
them, paid in full. Fly 9 Noriega, of course, the Coliseum Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, coming out with that belt. Q the Pit has quite the support system with him today.
He sure does, Professor, he sure does.
I'm going to tell you, wherever Fly 9 goes, wherever Diedrich Cash goes, it's always Q is not too far behind, and vice versa. As we await the arrival, here he comes, Sean Amore.
The All-Star, Sean Amore. Again, Professor, another gentleman here with quite the following. The fans usually really go wild for Sean.
This crowd just loves Sean Amore. And Q looks like he wants to get this match started. He does not want to wait. Mickey Stripes having to hold him back.
Q does not look pleased, Professor.
Not at all. Look at this, paid in full. Right up there in the ring. This sounds like Q's got a lot to say here today. Of course, we're going to see the Origin title up for grabs a little bit later on, as champion Shotgun Adams will be defending against Red Sawyer. Double G. I've had the opportunity to call numerous matches in several different companies across New England by Double G. He is quite the impressive individual.
Yes, I've been seeing Double G for about 2 years myself now, Professor, and he is quite the talented performer. But I can tell you, Q the Pit is not to be trifled with.
What is going on here? I just hear some music. All right. That is our Origin champion, Shotgun Adams, coming down. He looks like he wants to sit down and watch this match a little bit, maybe. Check out the future competition, because whoever wins this belt will be taking on Shotgun Adams later date.
Shotgun making his way up to you and I here, Professor.
Shotgun Adams, welcome to the table.
I decided I wanted a closer look at the competition. You know what I'm saying? See what I got to look forward to for the anniversary show. Who's next on the victim list?
So as I was explaining earlier, the winner of this match will meet you at a future date. Is there anybody here that, you know, that would be proper competition, do you think? Which one do you think that would be a tough competitor here?
Proper competition is a bit of a stretch here, fam.
Wow, okay. I'm going to tell you, as I was saying before, Double G has been tearing it up all through New England, as his Q the Pit has become quite the threat here. Now Double G, of course, that was a big clothesline there by Sean Amari. Double G going out into the corner.
Sean Amari with a running knee into the corner, Professor. And I didn't get to say it before, but welcome to the booth to the Origins champ, Shotgun Adams.
Yeah, you're lucky for having me.
We're lucky. Okay, all right. Jeez. Ever so humble, Shotgun Adams.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Humility, modesty is just lying. It's dishonesty. Look at this. I am the BCW Origin champion. I run this company. I've been running it since day one. Now, as it pertains to these three people in the ring right now, I'm not taking nothing away from them as competitors, all right? Sean Amari, Q the Pit, Double G, all great competitors in their own right. But I have been dominating this brand since day one. And we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary, and I promise you, nothing's changing.
Q the Pit has become quite the threat here in BCW since stepping into the ring, stepping out of the referee stripes and into the ring. I mean, he's full of attitude, piss and vinegar.
Hey, you know what? I can respect that. I'm full of piss and vinegar too, and I've known Q for a long time. He's not here to play games. But, okay, so I can see Double G here with some athleticism too. I'm not discounting that. I wouldn't discount Sean Amari either. Like, he was once number one contender
Something
for the
about
world
to
title.
happen here, Professor. Oh, my heavens.
My first time in BCW, it was Sean Amari that took our World Heavyweight Champion, BD Cruz, to the limit. They went almost 45 minutes.
Yeah, they did. And they put on a hell of a show. I'll never forget BD putting Sean Amari through that table.
Sean Amari still had enough in him to kick out after that. That was quite impressive. He has a lot of drive in him. So, what about if he took you to that 45 minutes?
Hey, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, they'll still be the same thing. Nobody's ever kicked out of a peacekeeper, I'll tell you that much.
Wow.
Right now, Q the Pit in charge, going for a pinfall, broken up by Double G.
This match has been full of action so far, and it's, as I said, this is a number one contender match for the Origin Championship. Shotgun Adams, the BCW Origin Champion, sitting beside us and watching who his next competition. Look at that impressive kick. Send Double G flying
right out of the ropes. Sorry, Professor, I don't mean to talk over you.
That was quite the impressive kick.
Seems a little rock there, huh?
Q going after Sean Amari.
That's nothing but steel there.
Oh, Sean Amari's not looking too good. But you know what? Screw him, because he's been talking nonstop baba about me for months now, saying he's going to take this belt off me. You're dreaming, kid. Come on, bro.
So, if I remember correctly, now don't get me, I'm not a BCW regular, of course. However, you are the first Origin champion, correct?
Should have been. I should have been. Unfortunately, I was screwed over by various individuals. But it's okay.
Oh,
because,
wait a minute.
What's this?
Q was about to get the victory.
That's Jay Bricks.
Jay Bricks comes out of the back and is attacking Q the ref. Q the pit, excuse me. I am so sorry.
He just took him out.
What is Jay Bricks doing here? One half a hustle and muscle.
I don't know none of these people.
You don't know none of these people.
Look here. Don't you ever accuse me of doing anything like that. I don't need people to take out my competition. I am the BCW Origin Champion. I'm the man to beat, all right?
I got you. This is disgusting right here. The referee needs to get rid of Jay Bricks, and security needs to get in here. Hold on, Paid in Full is out here.
Now here comes Paid in Full.
Now they come to make the save. Jay Bricks running like his ass is on fire.
Don't play around with Paid in Full. I'll tell you that much right now.
But Q is down. He is down for the count. So we've got Double G and Sean Amari right now.
I mean, Jay Bricks has had beef with Q for about a year now. Him and Richard Stone. And on top of that, Paid in Full, a good friend in the pit. So it doesn't surprise me they would come down for the save.
Sean Amari now firing up on Double G. Hold on. Paid in Full making their way back out here.
Paid in Full is coming back out to check on Uncle Q. Tupac.
Tournament now? Is that what we doing?
I mean, he did come out here with a whole posse. I mean, as I said, where one member of Paid in Full goes, they all follow. They're not too far behind. And today, I wouldn't be surprised. Who's this? We got more people coming back here. Step up into Guri and Sean Amari.
There's just interference all over the place. What the ref?
This is crazy. This match has been nothing but chaos. Double G now. What's he going for?
Going up
Double
top.
G going up top.
Ooh, what a senton.
The referee has lost control of this matchup. Double G is your winner, and now the #1 contender for the BCW Origin belt. Chuckman Adams, it looks like you're going to be
Jimmy Valiant, Boogie Woogie, man.
Legendary Boogie Woogie.
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Hang on.
What are you doing around
What was that calling you, buddy?
This is
Was
our
that Jerry?
neighborhood.
You done made a mistake.
You should be retired, Boogie.
Wait a minute, boys! Let me take a bite of my king dog.
You say King Dog?
King Dog?
Is that what he said? What happened?
Come on, boy!
Don't let hunger bully you. Get yourself a king dog and you too can become a super hunger fighter.
All right. What a match. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of that from Q. Of course, Q's never going to go away. That big man, he's just crazy. All right. Are you guys ready for the next match?
This is the best show I've seen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, match. It's for the Oregon Championship. Scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Yeah. Lewis came in with the chair here, and I was about to do that. That's what I was trying to. That's what I was hoping, because I was trying not to make it. You know what I mean? All right, look at this. Welcome back to Bay State Championship Wrestling. Red Sawyer here making his debut here. And this guy, I know I'm very familiar with him. I've seen a lot of his matches over the time in the New England area, mostly in the Western Connecticut area, Southern Connecticut. And this guy can be a real menace.
I will say this, it looks like somebody ought to give Red Sawyer a Red Bull or something, because it doesn't look like he has much energy.
I mean, this guy, it's like, I don't know, he's like full of energy, and he's just...
Yes, Professor, that was sarcasm on my part.
Look at
He
that.
looks like he's wound tighter than an 8-day clock.
Well, this is his Bay State Championship Wrestling debut. He was trained at the Texas Strength Wrestling School in Slick Wagner Mountain.
I am actually very familiar with Red Sawyer.
Shotgun Adams, who joined us on commentary earlier, now making his way out here to the ring. Of course, the new #1 contender to that Origin title is Double G.
Don't discount Red Sawyer by any means, man, because he absolutely has the talent to win this competition.
He's got the competition, the talent. He's got that armbar that he uses to make a lot of his opponents submit. He's a very unique individual, a very unique competitor. He's not one to be taken lightly at all.
After some of his comments, it's Shotgun looking past Red Sawyer and just focusing at this point on Double G, which could absolutely be a mistake.
That could really hurt his chances of a victory and walking away with that belt. It's in control starting off this match. He's got Red going down the ring, Red trying to fight back.
Shotgun flat on headbutt. Moments before a forearm shiver to the side of the head.
Well, it's moving over goes Red Sawyer. That's a unique outfit. Red Sawyer's not taking the feet out from under him. He's just grounding and pounding on Shotgun Adams.
He wants his own, so Red said, let me give you a hand.
Red going after him, which can be a mistake. This guy's going all over the arena floor now, ringside.
Look at his ugly face!
Just slamming him head first into that mat.
This is just plays right into what I was talking about, Professor. You don't take Red Sawyer lightly. Although, oh my. Right on the ring apron, and as we mentioned earlier, that has the absolute least amount of give of any part of the wrestling ring.
Well, I do have to say, as the champion, the Origin champion, Shotgun Adams has been a very good champion and a very competitive champion as well.
Yes, yes. He has defended the belt at every single show. Ever since her night. From my belief, Jiggy Social.
Of course, I made the mistake of claiming that he was the first Origin champion. I take that back. As Hussein was informed that he is the second
But all I can say about that victory on that day, it was a change of attitude by Mr. Adams.
was having trouble getting up. He did not get all of that slam on Red Sawyer, but he just decided to stomp on him and drop an elbow to him and said, go for the cover here. I don't think it's going to be, I think that Red Sawyer's a little too wound up to just hit the pin that easily.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, Red! Do something!
Shotgun taunting Sawyer. Sawyer fighting back with a big elbow right between the eyes there.
Massive headbutt.
Doesn't seem to be affected at all.
Some men can take it better than others, that's for sure. Absolutely.
Sawyer now down in the corner, shotgun raking the eyes. And that'll stop just about anybody.
I believe it was Ric Flair and Hall of Famers, the quickest way to stop anybody doesn't have how big they are is a finger to the eye.
Yep. I believe that was Jesse the Body Ventura, if I remember correctly.
Could have been.
Get in my face, ho!
Nice uppercut there by Shotgun Adams. He's got control over Red Sawyer here. Now going for the cover. It's going to take more than just a forearm to take out Red Sawyer.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, like I said, I think to a point that Shotgun has underestimated his opponent here.
Absolutely.
Red is
Let's go, Red!
He's been around for a number of years now. Shotgun just raking at his face, putting all his weight on that chin lock. Now has him down, trying to restrict the air from Red Sawyer. The more he restricts the air, the more he wears him down. It'll make it easy for either a pin or maybe possible submission. Sawyer now trying to fight back, and the jawjacker right there by Red Sawyer. Walked right into that boot. Elbow there, and the clothesline. Sawyer now coming back. We might be able to see a new Origin champion. Duck under. He didn't get that high. There's a drop kick right there and sends Shotgun right across the ring. And a Saito suplex right there. Now going for the cover. Not enough to put the champion away. There's a reason why he is the champion enforcer.
That'll take your breath away right there. He just planted him face first, center of the ring. Call it a night. Red Sawyer counting the ceiling lights.
Matchup and still your Oregon champion, Shotgun.
Well, of course, Professor, I do have to eat my words. You know, Shotgun came across with the victory. But I think that was not as easy or the cakewalk that he expected it to be. Now, wait a minute. He looks like he's calling up the president, Louis LeBoy.
He's calling Louis LeBoy. He wants the microphone. Okay.
Sean Jacobs. Sean B. Jacobs.
Cut the music. Cut it now.
We've heard a lot from this guy tonight, haven't we?
To be honest, I've heard enough.
Who could have possibly seen that coming, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, it is now exactly 8 months since I won this championship. But I've been running BCW since day one. In that entire time that I've been here, I have never been pinned, I've never been submitted, I've never been counted out, DQ'd, nothing. None of your heroes that you try to set up against me ever succeeded. Hell, none of them had an answer to the peacekeeper either. You just saw me play Red Sawyer. And that brings me to Double G. Now you've been on a roll, Playboy, and I am almost impressed. But I need you to understand something right quick. I have no intention of loosening the death grip that I have on this title or this company. I will be BCW Origin Champion for as long as I damn well please, because I am the BCW Origin Champion. I am Shotgun Adams. I will BCW at Lucky Roll.
Well, he's just putting BCW on notice and Double G on notice, waiting for that too.
Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us, Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
Here at Bay State Championship Wrestling.
And I have to tell you, Professor, every time they have been out, destruction is the word. I mean, they have been brutal. I see Sniper with a kendo stick.
That is one big dude right there in Sniper. We await the arrival of their opponents, the Boricua Bombers, who have been reaching a new level of popularity here in Bay State Championship Wrestling.
Representing the Bay State and Francisco Sanchez, the Boricua
fans are going crazy here for the Boricua Bombers.
Boricua Bombers making their way through the crowd, saying hi to all the fans. They have Isaias and Narcisco.
I think they're watching their opponents carefully because I think that the last time these guys met in a four-way match, if I remember correctly, and it was just all over the place. Sniper and Joseph just went through the competition, I believe, including the Boricua Bombers.
Yeah, and you would think they would remember that because they're walking around with smiles on their face. I don't know. Joseph de Gold is like looking like, are these really
There he
our
goes.
opponents? They went on the offensive, but
Starts with the Fist of Fury now. Look at this, going for a hip toss. The Bombers reverse it with a double hip toss on the Alliance of Destruction. And a drop kick, double drop kick right there.
now I gotta say, rather impressive that Narcisco got up for that drop kick, Professor.
I mean,
listen, people in glass houses, because I'm not the most svelte guy, and I certainly couldn't do it, but he's also what we would call vertically challenged, so that was quite impressive to get up there.
It definitely was. Look at that! Tope Suicida landing perfectly on the Alliance of Destruction.
Absolutely. I have to say, it hasn't taken long. Our referee, Ref David, has lost control.
I'm not surprised here today. This match all over the place so far.
Sniper throwing Narcisco back into the ring. Well, maybe we'll slow down a little bit and have some normal wrestling action. Or a kick to the head, Professor.
I mean, this Sniper is not one to be trifled with. He is a big dude.
He is a big man, and, quite honestly, every time I've seen him, he seems to be an angry man.
There's the tag to Joseph.
The Gold Athlete. Massive uppercut. Swinging neck breaker.
Instead of going to taunt Isaias, they need to try to go for that cover. Now they're just choking him, distracting the referee. So I guess they're just quite smart on their part.
I have to say, Professor, I'm no expert. Although, at times I can be. But I just don't understand the tag team partners. I understand you get upset that your partner is being attacked. But you coming in distracts the referee, gives your opponents more time to double team your partner.
And a lot of teams just don't seem to understand that. They need to get out of there with that. The referee seems to be arguing with Optimus outside the ring.
A Sniper with a big right hand. It looked like right into the bicep, tricep, and shoulder area.
look at that. These guys are just insulting Boricua Bombers by slapping them across the face. Reverse chin lock there now.
And there was no clean tag there.
Isaiah is coming in to try to help his partner. However, the referee did not see that, so he's breaking him out, pushing him out. I think he's got a front face lock on Narcisco. Whoa, hold on right there. A kendo stick right across the top of the head. I wouldn't be surprised if that probably would have been done if Isaiah did not come in and break that up.
Oh, he almost got caught bringing the kendo stick in. He's just going to town. I mean,
this happens just about every match that the Alliance of Destruction are involved in with the
he's
kendo
choking him out,
sticks.
Professor, he's just choking him out. I mean, look at him all innocent. Oh no, I broke on 5.
This team is unbelievable.
But I mean,
Look at that, insulting him by spitting at him. I think that the referee needs to eject Optimus out of this match because he is also very distracting outside the ring.
Well, that's what managers tend to do, Professor. I mean, some of them, I know later on, I believe we're going to see the lovely Gemma. She does not interject. She is just out there to guide her
client, or to guide her client. In this case, it's Bull Dread this week. That spinning elbow there on Narcisco. Narcisco needs to make the tag.
Yeah, and he was starting to come back. I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure why he went for that maneuver because he didn't look like he didn't have a snowball's chance in hell of landing it.
And Isaiah had been out of the way, so he just took the fall. 2 count.
Narcisco able to get that right shoulder out of there. They're in desperate need of a tag. Look at this. Once again.
So now they fire him up. He's going to come in, and the double teaming is going to start again.
An Optimus coming over here, too.
You could say what you want to say. They are working well as a team.
This is smart tag team wrestling on the Alliance Destruction part.
He had that rope around his neck. They've hit him with the kendo stick. I mean, what else is next, Professor?
I mean, they know how to utilize that ring and distract the opponent's partner in the referee in order to double team. Look at this. This is why Optimus needs to be kicked out of it. This match has gotten out of control.
Listen, I'm going to steal from the human suplex machine, Taz. That was direct in the yam bags there, Professor.
Which, of course, if the referee saw that, it should have been a disqualification automatically.
Well, if he's seen half of what's going on this match, the Alliance of Destruction
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining.
Would have been disqualified.
5 minutes remain in this match. 10 minutes have passed. And they're really working on that right arm of Narcisco there.
They just kept slamming his hand underneath. Let me just tell you, that is impressive. I don't care who you are and who you're cheering for. To pick somebody up the size of Narcisco, and Joseph the Gold did it with ease.
Am I crazy, but the fans are cheering for the Alliance of Destruction?
It seems that way.
Only in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Joseph, the Gold Athlete, misses with that moonsault. Narcisco able to roll forward and get out of there. Isaiah is trying to hype him up, and the fans.
He's like a caged animal in that corner, waiting for to get that hot tag. Both men trying to get to their corners. Joseph the Gold makes the tag to Sniper.
Isaiah makes the tag.
But Isaiah is in.
Look at this. Sniper does not look affected. And the two are throwing fists. Right hand, it looks like Isaiah is making his way, getting control of it. Spinning elbow there.
Spinning heel kick.
That was a nice spinning heel kick right there.
Only able to get the 2 count. And once again, now, Professor, come on. Joseph the Gold came in. Narcisco goes in to save his partner, and the referee goes and puts Narcisco out.
This is just unbelievable. Look at that chop ringing through the War Memorial Arena here. Alliance of Destruction look like they're gaining control again. A loop and a loop. I was wrong. The Bombers now, maybe they've gained control. Nope, they stopped themselves. Double drop kick, and they just went face first into each other.
This seems to be the first time that the Boricua Bombers seem to have some kind of control.
They need to try to finish this off. Well, hold on. Optimus just took his feet out from under him. He just pulled him out of the ring.
The referee saw that.
This is why he needs to be rejected. The referee needs to reject him. Did you just see that?
I did. Then they used the rope, dragged him down by his neck.
Senton bomb right there by Joseph. That was a disgusting, disgusting win.
The Alliance of